Hey Rob, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here, call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. You have your services um, stated here as well as with client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's actually just some few other things we're gonna get over for us to make sure we get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 1,594 words, which is actually perfect. So this just simply means you're hitting the goal of 1,500, and this means Google is actually considering your website as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in the area you're servicing. So we'll talk more about the results that we have here, starting off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of attention, and they're also easier to find. And one way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google Business Profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot to appear in the map pack as well. Moving on to the next part, these are now what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they also have a pretty good looking website. They have their logo here, pretty good photos, nice layout, and good amount of content. So there's, uh, you know, there's this paid tool that we're actually using for us to, get some more information on the back end of your guys' website, and we call it Ahrefs. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they have differently. So starting with DR, it actually shows that Google finds their website a more trustworthy website. However, you have a stronger website than what they have. Um, the reason why Google finds their website a more trustworthy website is because they actually have more backlinks and more keywords, which actually resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about the backlinks and keywords, and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the website that they're, or these are all the directories that they're currently listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords that they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting per month with the help of these keywords. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is on your website. That way, more customers can actually find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name like this, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you can have more keywords added on your website. And not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of contents wherein we're going to add more, words to your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider us as a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks wherein we're going to add your information into more directories as possible. That way, we can bring you more traffic and of course, the higher chances of your website to appear in the map pack as well. And last but not the least will be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in choosing the right keywords on your website. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.